Speaking of that balance of power, Eyewitness News reporter Julie LeBlanc spoke with Assemblyman Mark Butler on the struggle of getting things passed with such a split in the legislature.
The legislative calendar has reached its end, and now Assemblyman Mark Butler is reflecting on the political atmosphere in Albany.
No matter what great arguments or what great debates we have, they listen very patiently, very calmly. We feel we win most of the debates, but when the vote comes, the result is inevitable.
Republican Mark Butler says politicians faced a deadlock this year, in part due to the makeup of the state legislature.
If the Republicans stay in the majority in the Senate, and of course the Democrats have a firm majority in the Assembly, I think you'll see a lot of these conflicts continue.
But if the Senate were to turn on its head, this may impact negotiations.
To this point, I think we've been able to use that Republican majority in the Senate as kind of a lever. Well, if you want this bill to pass, then how about this bill?
And while party lines do affect the voting process, Butler says the problem really stems from state lines, where he says downstate New York has a separate mentality from upstate. To fix this, Butler suggests certain bills should cater to those needs.
We can do it so that it impacts upstate and downstate differently.
Butler tried putting this into practice with a bill against the New York SAFE Act, where it would apply only in New York City, this never passing. Still, after 23 years of efforts like this one, Butler says he's looking forward to stepping down.
My timing is good, and I wish the state good luck, but I'll be watching from the bleachers.
Butler will be finishing his time in office at the end of this year, but he says he doesn't have any plans set in stone after that. Reporting in Herkimer, Julia LeBlanc, Eyewitness News.